Angry villagers storms Ēnugu government house over killing of traditional ruler. Hundreds of people from Ōruku community in Nkanu East local government area of Ēnugu State on Monday stormed the premises of Government House Ēnugu to protest the killing of their traditional ruler Igwe Emmanuel Mba. The protest, which was peaceful, came barely 2 weeks after Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi inaugurated a judicial commission of inquiry headed by Justice Harold Eya to ascertain the remote and immediate cause of the brutal murder of the royal father. As early as 8 o'clock, the protesters besieged the main entrance to the government house with a demand that the police should not be included in the Judicial Commission of Inquiry set by the state government, alleging police complicity in the murder of their royal father on December 26, 2020. It was observed that the protesters who came to Government House in 4 loaded 508 buses and other vehicles were mainly old men and women. While presenting their grievances, the chairman of Ōruku Caretaker Committee, Chief Ikenna Martin Mwatu, appealed to the Chief of Staff, Government House Ēnugu, Dr. Festus Uzo, who received them on behalf of Governor Ugwuanyi to help them in fishing out the killers of their ruler for justice to reign. We, the people of Ōruku, are begging you to assist us in getting justice for Igwe Emmanuel Mba, who was brutally murdered. We do not trust the police investigation into the killing of late Igwe Emmanuel Mba. We plead with you to use your good office to ensure that the Department of Security Service DSS is involved in the investigation so that justice will prevail. We are living in fear as the killing of traditional ruler shows that nobody is safe in our community anymore. It is not war between Ōruku and Umode community, but war within the community. It is an internal war. Our houses and other valuable properties are burnt and nobody is talking. It is sponsored by some of our public figures who feel they must rule us at all costs. Responding, the Chief of Staff, Dr. Uzo, commended the villagers for being peaceful in their demonstration, reminding them that the state government had since set up a judicial commission of inquiry with a view of getting the culprits as well as restoring a lasting peace in the community. Dr. Uzo reminded the protesters that his boss, Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, while setting up the panel, urging them to stay the course of peace which his administration has strived to entrench and nurture in the state. His words, I will convey your message to our governor, Honorable Ifeanyi, and I am very optimistic that he will listen to your demand. However, I have to correct an impression. The police is not part of the Judicial Commission. The police is doing their own independent investigation. The DSS is also doing theirs. Thank you for listening to this news. First of all, let me remind us that it is a community war. And the community war is not an easy war. It's not an easy word to come by, and no one pray to experience community war. I used to say it here from this channel that do not pray to experience community war, because community war can cause lots of disasters. Lots of disasters. I know what I'm talking about now. When you're talking about community war, you're talking about deaths, and it is very easy for them to detect themselves, to locate themselves, because they know themselves. And after that, it will start involving community to community, community to community. One community will be support of the other community, the other community will be support of the other community. Before you know it, the whole thing will escalate, and it will not be a thing of the whole state. And once it becomes a thing of the whole state, that means the whole state is going to be, the violence will cover the whole state. Before you know it, the whole half of the state is gone. So nobody pray to experience community war, and community war should not be encouraged in any way. It should not be encouraged though. Let us do away with it. Let us not even encourage it. Let us not even welcome it, because it doesn't worth it. It doesn't worth it. Say no to community war. Avoid it. Don't preach about it. Preach against it. Say no to it. Any community you discover anything of such, do your best to put it off, to quench it off. Preach to them. Let them know the repercussion and the outcome of it, because it doesn't worth it. Do you understand? It doesn't worth it one bit. Go what here? Call it off. Don't welcome it. I know what I'm talking about. Because if you do welcome it, you'll be done to regret it at last. It doesn't worth welcoming. A lot of people have died just because of community war. Alright? So, my viewers, please and please, I call on you to come in and air your own side of the opinion. Okay? Deem it fit to click on the subscription button as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.